Hi, welcome. What's your name, please?
Noel James.
How old are you, Noel, if you don't mind me asking?
52.
What do you do, Noel?
I invigilate in schools.
What's that?
When the kids are doing exams in schools and you sort of look after them, you know, make sure they don't cheat and stuff. Yeah.
If you'd have taken any O-levels or A-levels, Simon, you'd know that.
Are you with anyone today?
Unfortunately, my girlfriend couldn't make it because she doesn't exist.
Well, look, good luck.
Thank you very much. Good evening, Blackpool. My name is Noel. My full name is, in fact, Noel Wynne James. That's right, I don't pronounce the in fact. And I'm glad you're laughing, because I've had a terrible day. You've cheered me up. Do you know, I was woken up at 4 a.m. this morning. The phone rang. I thought, who's ringing me at this time? I picked the phone up. Achoo! Down the line. Achoo! It was a cold caller at that time.
Very good, very good.
But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I brought my instrument with me tonight. I do hope you enjoy this next tune. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, this is... Oh, sorry, I just bring the guitar to keep it in shape, you see. I don't know if you've seen one of these before. This is an old Welsh instrument. It's got a Welsh name, that's right. It's called a bag. And I am going to play a tune for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is not an original tune. This is a cover.
He's good, isn't he? We like Noel.
And some of you may recognize it. Here we go. Dun-dun. It's a famous film from the 70s. It's The Elephant Man. Well, you up for some music, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah!
So, ba-ba, black sheep. Of any wool. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Lord, I got 3 bags full. I said, bah! Sheep solo. Bah! Oh. That's 12 bar blues.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
You look happy.
I am. I'm quite delighted. Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Daliso Chaponda.
That's an amazing name.
That's a Malawian name.
Malawian?
Yes. So I'm from Malawi, but I live in Manchester.
Why have you come on Britain's Got Talent?
I've come to make the people laugh. I am a comedian.
Oh,
and
yes!
I'm a comedy writer.
I would love the winner of Britain's Got Talent this year to be a comedian.
Oh, no pressure.
No pressure.
Who are you here with?
So I'm here just alone. My brother, no, he wanted to come. He's a doctor. And he was like, either I should save lives or come with you.
Were your parents disappointed that one of you was a comedian, one of you was a doctor?
They were absolutely horrified because I was studying computer programming. So I had a future. And I just decided, no, let me be a clown. So we shall see.
Oh, darling, good luck.
Okay, excellent. Well, I'm at that age now, all my friends are getting married, and married people forget how horrible it is being single. They love to call me and complain about their coupley problems. Always get, you're so lucky being single. I get home, my wife just starts nagging, nag. I'm like, hey, I have to nag myself. I get home, I'm like, what time do I call this? Why don't I ever do the dishes? Sometimes I think I don't appreciate myself. I haven't always been a comedian. I did some weird jobs. I used to clean houses, and I'll admit I was tempted to steal. I didn't steal because the Bible says, thou shalt not steal, but nowhere does it say, thou shalt not swap. I took a stereo, left a Walkman. Took a plasma screen, left an Etch-a-Sketch. As I mentioned, I am from Africa. I moved here 10 years ago. And immediately I moved here, I heard a lot of British people talking about the financial crisis, the recession. I'm from Africa. What are you maniacs talking about? You call that a crisis? If that's a crisis, where is UNICEF? Where is Bono? I have not seen one save the UK concert. You can tell me it's a financial crisis when there are planes flying over Birmingham tossing fish and chips out the window. It will be a financial crisis when there are ads on television saying this chav has to walk 5 miles a day to get a bottle of WKD Blue. And 100%, you have got a financial crisis when India starts opening call centers here. Can you imagine some poor guy in Mumbai calls his bank, ends up talking to a Brahmi? Thank you so much, Brahmi.
Oh, we like him a lot.
Yeah, he's correct.
Desert me, I'm not alone anymore.
You got a win! Thank you! No, that's funny, I like it. I'm so happy!
Thank you.
I just want to say, I think you're bloody hilarious.
Thank you.
Self-deprecating, funny, relevant. I mean, laugh after laugh after laugh. It just kept on coming. And I really want you to win the entire series.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think you could. And I think you have a golden future.
Oh,
I
thank
do,
you so much.
honestly.
I'm shocked and delighted.
So am I.
Wonderful.
I mean, my face is hurting from laughing. I'm so pleased that Amanda pressed her golden buzzer for you. You are brilliant, and I cannot wait to hear more from you. Well
Thank
done.
you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You should be a comedy superstar.
Yes.
All the jokes were really original, and you are incredibly likable. I couldn't fault it. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, not only do I think you're an undiscovered little star, I could see you owning your own show.
Thank you.
What you did was so funny and naughty and unique. This is why we make shows like this, to find people like you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Hello. What's your name?
My name's Jack.
Jack.
Carroll.
And how old are you?
14 years.
And tell me a little bit more about you.
I'm a professional gymnast. My name's Jack Carroll, I'm 14, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of stand-up comedy. I've had cerebral palsy since I was born, and yeah, basically, still got it, won't go away.
It's impossible for him to move around without some kind of aid, either a wheelchair or a walking frame. That seems to be the least of his worries. His big worries are whether his jokes make people laugh or not.
I use my cerebral palsy in my act because in comedy, a lot of times your weaknesses are your strengths. It's like the elephant in the room, and then when you mention it, they go, and they can relax and enjoy the rest of the funny jokes.
He wants to make people laugh and he wants to make something of his life, and yeah, I'm really proud of him.
I'm not looking to help people in need because I'm a horrible, selfish individual. But if people do find some comfort or some inspiration from what I do, then brilliant, bonus. I'm never going to be Usain Bolt, right? That's sorted. But maybe I can focus on my strengths, which is, you know, bring joy to the world.
All right, well, best of luck.
All right, cheers. Don't worry, I know what you're thinking. Harry Potter's had a nasty Quidditch accident. Do you know what I can't stand? Sorry, let me emphasise. Do you know what I can't stand? But look on the bright side. I've never had to queue at Disneyland. Now, I'm just going to throw a disclaimer out there. If I do get too energetic, please stop me. I want to keep my benefits. Otherwise, how would I heat the jacuzzi? I'm joking. It's a pool. I was at the cinema seeing the new James Bond film the other day, and it got me thinking, you know, maybe I would have liked to have had a go, you know, being James Bond, but obviously I'm a bit inhibited. Ah, Mr. Bond, I've been expecting you. No lift. But this isn't the first Britain's Got Talent event I've been to. I was actually at the live tour in Manchester, funnily enough, 2 years ago. And the staff, they couldn't have been more helpful, moving people out the way, getting us to a seat. And then when we finally got there, the view was just fantastic. And we sat down, and my sister, she tapped me on the shoulder, turned round, and I'll never forget this as long as I live. She said, "Jack, we are so lucky you're disabled. You cannot take her anywhere." Thank you very much. I've been Jack Carroll. Goodbye.
It's got a standing ovation as well.
Right, Jack. I'm going to have to go to David first of all.
Jack, you are a comedy genius.
Thank you.
I wasn't as funny as you are 14. I'm not even as funny now as you are at 14 years old. It was incredible. Every joke was a winner.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Jack, you made me laugh before the act even started, and
I know, I've got a funny face.
No, you just...
Jack, the thing that's great is nobody feels sorry for you. You're self-deprecating, you're hilarious, and I think you've got a huge future.
Well, I've got to tell you, Jack, you've got one of the most refreshing attitudes. You made fun, you know, of what you've gone through, and you made it funny, which is really, really difficult. You've just got an incredible personality. And I'm really happy that I met you.
Come on, 4 yeses.
Okay, David, yes or no?
It's a gigantic yes.
Alicia.
100% yes.
Amanda.
Yes for me, Jack.
Thank you.
Jack, you have. I think you know what's coming. 4 yeses.
Best gig ever.
Well done, that was brilliant.
I love him. You like
Brilliant.
him?
Yeah, he's really funny. You don't have to take his age or his cerebral palsy into consideration. He's just a really, really funny comedian.
Fantastic comments from the judges. 4 yeses and a standing ovation from the crowd.
Yeah, something that I can't do. I think we were just rubbing it in.
What a great day.
Probably the best experience of my life.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Toju.
And how old are you?
40.
And are you married?
Is that a proposal? No, not married. Not to my knowledge.
And what is it that you're doing for us today?
Stand-up, impressions.
Brilliant.
We'll wish you all the best.
Yes.
Thank you. I love TV, man. Anybody here remember Blind Date? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date! And here's your host, Miss Cilla Black! Oh. Oh. We've got 3 bonny lads behind that screen.
I didn't expect them to do Scylla. I really didn't.
And here's the gorgeous girl who's gonna meet him. Her name's Amanda. Come in, Amanda. You know, I'd love to have seen. The screen goes back. She doesn't like the look of the guy, and she makes it clear. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Pretty women, why do you always come to the club with a friend that doesn't look as cute as you? Yes, and guys, just as you're about to get the cute one's number, the friend comes along and messes it up completely. Yes, let me set the scene, Alicia. Hi, you're kind of cute. Oh, you're cute too. Here comes the friend. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Then they turn to their friend. Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Then they turn back to you. Are you a nutter? You look like a nutter. You act like a nutter. Can you prove you're not a nutter? Exactly what I thought. You are a nutter. If I'm not getting a man, no one's getting a man. Total Recall, Predator, Commando, action films, I love them. Favorite action hero? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes. Because Schwarzenegger is always asking questions. What the hell is going on? What did I do wrong? And he's always trying to explain his drama to other people that don't care. Some men just tried to kill me. I think they were spies or something. Harry from work, he was the boss. Blood on my shirt, blood on my hands, blood on my knife. He tried to take my life. Get down! Thank you.
He's funny.
I like it. I really like it.
I do like it, it's funny. I like it.
Brilliant. Well done.
Wait there a second, we've got something we've got to do. Together? Yes! Yes, my friend!
I don't know what to
say, that really moved me. I mean, Anton Deck, thank you so much, boy.
He's good. He's very good. He's good.
Congratulations, we'll see you in the semis.
Well done.
There's no one out there that I can think of right now who's like that.
See you in the studio. Well done.
Go and celebrate.
Well done.
Thanks, love.
I'm talking about.
It's nerve-wracking, though, bro.
Bro, all that.
Hello, and what's your name?
Hello, my name is Lee, and, for obvious reasons, I'm also known as the Lost Voice Guy.
Okay, and how long have you lost your voice?
I just knew you were going to ask something that I hadn't thought about beforehand. So please excuse the awkward silence while I type out my answer. I've been speechless for 37 years.
Wow. Tell me why you decided to enter the show this year.
I think I entered Britain's Got Talent for the same reason everyone does. To meet Anton Deck.
This is all going so well up until that point. The stage, Lee, is yours.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As you may be able to tell, I'm a struggling stand-up comedian who also struggles to stand up. To be honest, I'm not sure how good I am. I'll leave that for you to decide. But, just so you know, if you don't laugh at the disabled guy, you are going to hell. When I realized I'd never be able to talk again, I was speechless. I have lived in Newcastle all my life.
Yes!
But for some reason, I still haven't picked up the accent. I can see that some of you are trying to figure out where you know me from. Maybe it would help if I started saying phrases such as, the next train to arrive on platform 4 is the 12:52 service to London King's Cross. And, from my time at the post office, please go to cashier number 8. I got the train here today. I always like to sit in those seats for disabled people. I was about halfway here when another disabled person got on and asked me to move. I didn't realize I'd be playing disabled top trumps when I got on, or I would have dressed more special. Needless to say, I didn't give up my seat. Who cares if he was both blind and deaf? I was there first. It was very awkward. He couldn't see that I was still there. And I couldn't tell him I wasn't moving because I can't speak. Before I leave you, I have one more thing to say. I hate that we have so many politically correct words to describe disabled people now. It's all special needs, special schools, Special Olympics. I don't know what is so special about me. That is why it always alarms me when I hear about special forces going to war. You've been a fantastic audience. Goodbye.